Now, how do you spot a fake strategy provider on cTrader copy platform? First of all, you have to look at the overall return percentages. Quite often, at the top of the rankings, you're going to have some providers which have like thousands or even millions percentage returns in their accounts. Now, you have to look at the history because most often what they do is they take a small account, like let's say 10 euros deposit, and they are multiplying this account twice in each trade. So it means they bet all of their capital on one trade, so that 10 euro becomes 20, 20 becomes 40, 40 becomes 80, and so on. So they do like a few of such trades in the beginning. Of course, that doesn't mean that they know how to trade. They can open like many accounts, and put 10 euro each, and one of them will succeed in this, and you will have something like how 10 euro became 500 euro, and this will be already a few thousand euros percentage return. And then they just trade this account further, and that's how it grows, sometimes even into millions of percentages. But this is not a real return, and this is not genuine. So you shouldn't really be trusting such people, because if they're trying to tweak the system, if they're using shady marketing tactics, it means that they probably have their agenda, and this agenda is not to benefit you. Now, the other thing that you can look at is the equity curve itself. The equity curve has to be smooth. It can have some drawdown periods, but just look at many providers and you will see that some of them have very weird equity curves, like very sharp declines, or like like electric shocks, like this many declines, like many quick declines. And it means that they're using some tactics, which are not really suitable for long term. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to inflate their trading results so that they can accumulate a lot of investors, and so that they can earn a bit of performance fees. By a bit, I mean it can be a lot, but I mean for a short while, they can hide their losing trades, by trading without stop and just leaving them open for a long time. But eventually, you can just do a small test, just add some of those weird providers into your favorites, and then come back later, a month or a few months or half a year later, and you will see that, they just go down 99.9% equity at some point in the future, after collecting performance fees from you. So you're left with nothing. The brokers, they earn money, and the strategy provider also earned money without risking much of their own capital. What was the biggest fool in this game? It was you. So look at the equity curve. It has to look like a regular equity curve. So here are my tips for spotting fake strategy providers, and just understand that always most of the strategy providers will be fake on any platform, not just cTrader copy, but also other copy platforms. The reason why those copy platforms were created is to attract more traders for the broker, to generate more liquidity, in other words. The goal of those platforms is not to help you make money. So you are kind of going against the current, and if you wanted to benefit from it, you have to find people like myself who go against the current and who actually trade the professional side of the forex market, but who make themselves available for the general public. And this is very rare. So you can't really just go to the platform and just select anyone randomly, because this is just pure gambling. You have to know the person. You have to understand how they trade. You have to perhaps have a call with them and just make sure that you can really trust that person. And there is very few people on the entire earth that you can find, who would fit into these rules. But I'm one of them. I have a free public signals channel where you can see my daily trading actions. I have a verified track record available for you to see. And also, I am available on cTrader copy to be copied, if you don't want to place all of your trades manually. So, make your own conclusions. Have a nice day.